But changing gears a little bit, you've been a magistrate judge in Michigan, and then you were a judge in Florida. And I'm sure different jurisdictions, you've seen different sort of preferences.
Yes, I mean, Florida really makes use of their magistrate judges. They try civil cases. They're very much doing, or very often do, many of the same things that Article III judges do. Our district is so busy, the volume, particularly with controlled substances, narcotics cases, large-scale Medicaid fraud. Our magistrates are right on the case and being able to help us try some of our civil matters, serving as special masters on damages in patent cases. So the magistrate judge system is really beneficial to the federal courts.
Aren't there also, in terms of courtroom demeanor and etiquette, there's jurisdictional differences there, isn't there?
Oh, definitely. Some jurisdictions are way more formal. You have to stand at the podium. You aren't allowed to roam around the courtroom. You're not allowed to address the jury in different ways. But in terms of the actual physical practice of law, I didn't find that too different from the Eastern District of Michigan and the Southern District of Florida, where I now sit. But in other places it is. Like, I understand, for example, some of the federal district courts in Brooklyn, you actually write letters to the court in order to obtain permission to file a motion. We're very much a motion-driven practice. That you file the motion with the permission of your, which I don't say permission, you have to let your opposing counsel know that you're filing the motion and you've sought relief before you file the motion. That's under our local rules. But we're a motion practice-driven district.
So the fundamentals that are taught here, except for maybe those small quirks, would really...
Yes, you're going to find changes in other districts and how they approach it. But if you learn the federal rules of evidence, if you learn how to properly direct examine a witness, how to properly cross-examine a witness, you might have to tweak it in different jurisdictions, but you're going to have the foundations for being a very good trial lawyer.
So, I guess my only other question that I have left is, what is your impression about the students here at Cardozo?
Wow. I mean, over the years, my impression of Cardozo's students has changed. I think Cardozo was just a lot smaller when I first started teaching here almost 20 years ago. Now we have students from all over the United States, probably most of the major colleges and universities. Most of the students at that time were usually from the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area. Now we have them from everywhere. There were a lot more students, I think, 20 years ago who were doing law as a second career. They had done something else, and now they decided they wanted to give law a chance. I'm now seeing many, many more students who are what you might call the traditional law student path. They may have been out a couple years and then go to law school, but they're pretty near their first college graduation.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for having me, and I look forward to doing the ITAP program. And hello to all you fellow Cardozoites. Come do ITAP. We'd love to have you.